Hey everybody, so in this video I'll be showing you how you can make super cool holograms that have like basically whatever you want on them. And I'll show you a quick example here. So if you fly on over here, we have a hologram that kind of looks like a diamond. Over here, I'm sure you might recognize this. If you don't, I'll put a image right next to it, kind of side-by-side comparison. You might have seen this image before. But I'm going to show you how you can do this in your own house. And it's super simple. So you don't need to be in the Discord. You don't need to download anything. There's no mods. All you got to do is go to your browser and go to al3xwarrior.github.io. This URL might change. If it does, I'll try to update the description, or I'll just put it in the pinned comment or something like that. But anyways, so here it is. It's not a pretty looking website, but it does work, and that's all that matters really. So it tells you just what I called it by Alex Warrior, and a little description. Basically, it goes through each pixel in an image and turns it into the closest Minecraft color code. We have a table here with the row, the actual pixel art, and a copy button, and I'll show you that in a second. So we're going to go choose file, we're going to click on this, we're going to navigate to our pictures. Now, I have a few things in here, including the AI backrooms sign, which you might have saw at my other house. We have the Smurf cat, which you saw earlier, but we have some other items here. So, as an example, I'm going to use this gold ingot.png. It is a 16 by 16. Now, it's better to use a lower amount of pixels. Basically, it gets every single pixel. So if your image is super high quality, then not only will it take a long time to convert, but it also might not work when you're inputting into your game. You might use too many holograms. But anyways, so yeah, it's better with smaller images. But once you have it, you'll see a little preview here. Just click on convert. And here you go. So it is a 16 by 16 image, so it makes sense that there is 16 rows. It also tells you the color codes in each row. And all you really need to do is click this copy button right here. So once you do, it'll change to yellow, just kind of telling you that you've already copied this one, and you can go on to the next one. So I'm going to put this onto my second monitor, but don't worry, I'll still kind of explain what I'm doing. So I'm going to go to the housing menu, go to items, and grab a hologram. Now, where we want to put our hologram, I'm just going to use black wool, because it's kind of easier to see what's behind it. So depending on how tall it is, then I would just kind of do an estimate, so maybe I'll just go up this many blocks. And we're going to place a hologram. So we're going to copy the first text, which you can just do by pressing the copy button. Then we're going to go into the hologram and put it in here. So just Control V, and there you go. You have the first line done. So now we're going to copy the second one. Just move this back over and go into the next line. I'm not going to keep putting this back over again, but then we're just going to go to the next line, paste it here, next line, copy, paste it here, and another line, copy, paste it here. Now these top like 3 lines are empty, so you could have probably skipped those. What you can also do is just make an empty by doing and R, or just a color code and not putting anything by it, past it. So yeah, you can just kind of ignore like the first 2 lines. It's just part of the image. So now, holograms have a limit of 5 like texts or lines, I guess you could say. So what we're going to want to do is go down a block, place a hologram on the block that under you just broke, and then in order to access this hologram, try to get as low as you can here. It might be best to break this block and then do it. There you go. So I can do this. We can copy line number 6, paste it here, add a new line, copy line number 7, and then, oops, sorry, I actually meant to do this. We're going to replace, right-click to edit with this, and then copy line 7 and add a new line. There we go. I think I messed up somewhere, actually. We have line number... So this one's actually line number 8. That's my bad. As you can see, it is starting to form here. Now we can just place a hologram here, break this, empty, or open it up. So I just want to show you we're now on hologram, or row number 9. So we're going to take this back, press the copy button, put it in here, and then we are now on line number 7. We're going to add a new line, and we're not going to continue with the hologram. We're actually going to move on to the next one. We can place one here, go down a block, and now we can copy number 12, replace this one with number 13, and add a new line for number 14. Now, there is actually 2 more lines, but I can just see that they're all just black, so we can just ignore those. And there you go. There's your gold ingot. Obviously, it doesn't look perfect, but in my opinion, it doesn't look that bad. Now, something like with more, I guess, colors, like a diamond, or up here with the Smurf cat, you can kind of make out what's going on, but obviously, if the Minecraft color is not available, then it will just kind of be harder to see and harder to understand. So try to do colors that have a lot of like Minecraft colors I can go into. Putting a background too also kind of helps. I think if we just kind of get the sides here, it might make it a little bit easier to see. There you go. It's a little bit better. But yeah, that's it. Super short tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I would love to see what you guys make with this. So if you do want to showcase it, join the Discord and put it in the showcase channel. I'd love to see what you guys do. Of course, keep it appropriate, because I'm sure you can get banned for this. If you do inappropriate images, of course. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I know this is not like a normal housing tutorial, but I think this would be cool for you guys to have. That's it. Thanks for watching.